Hey everyone, I'm Daniel and today I'm gonna talk about the new Uncharted movie. And yeah, let's begin. So I'm a big fan of Uncharted game series. I played all the games, except the last one, The Last Legacy. But I will play it too because it's on my list of games that I want to play. But all the main four games, with Nathan Drake being the protagonist, I played it. And all four games, they were all great. The first game was not great, but it was good. The main problem was for me that there were too many enemies and it was like you need to shoot every 2 to 5 minutes, what was a little bit boring in the middle of the game. Then there is the second game, and for a lot of people it is the best game in the Uncharted series because it has a lot of locations. Like you will be in an Istanbul Palace Museum, in jungle, in Tibetan village, in the Valley of Temples, in the monastery, in Nepal, in an ice temple, in Shambhala, and even on a train where the view will change every minute. And there were also a lot of epic moments, and that's why a lot of people love exactly this part, because it was, because you could saw the big progress between the first and the second game. Then there was the third one, and it was also great. A lot of new locations and epic moments, like some new characters, but people didn't saw huge progress between the second and the third game, and that's why this game wasn't that impressive like the second one where there was a huge progress between the first and the second game. 5 years passed and Naughty Dog revealed Uncharted 4, A Thief's End, and I loved it. Like in the last games, they showed us new awesome locations, epic moments, new characters, and it had a good ending. And it's probably my favorite Uncharted game. I can't decide if the second or the last game is my favorite. I'm not quite sure, but I think the last was probably the best because it was the most grounded Uncharted game, where everything was more realistic than the last ones, and I love realistic games, seriously. Yeah, so the fourth game was probably my favorite. Okay, okay, it's time to talk about the movie. So Uncharted movie is expected to release on 18th December of 2020 and it will be an action-adventure movie, like the game was. Till now everything looks good. Now the cast. So it is confirmed that Tom Holland will play Nathan Drake, and I'm okay with this decision. I think Tom Holland will be a good young Nathan Drake. I'm not sure if he will be a good old Nathan Drake, but we will see, but I'm okay with that. The role of Sully will play probably Bryan Cranston. Why probably? Because there is no name of the character that he will play under his name. And the more I looked at the photos of the actors being next to each other, the more I realized that it was a good actor choice for the characters. And now we are coming to the most interesting thing, and that is the director and the writers of the movie. First the director. So the director of the movie is Dan Trachtenberg or Trachtenberg. And he is not a famous director, but it doesn't mean that he's bad. So his first work was a short movie in 2003 that people liked. Then there was another short movie in 2011 that was okay. After that, he was the director for one episode in Black Box TV series and the director for also one episode in Black Mirror. Then he did his own movie, his first own movie in 2016, and that was 10 Cloverfield Lane, that the critics liked, and the rating of people was also not bad. So I'm not worried about the director so much, because even if he did just one movie, I'm sure that he will try to make the second movie better than Uncharted. So I'm worried about the writers. Why? Let me show you the last movies that the writers did, and then you will understand everything. We have two writers here. Let's begin with Joe Carnahan. So that's the last movies he was in. Yeah, like you can see all the movies, not all the movies really sucked, but the most movies was like not more than okay, you know. They, you know, the critics didn't like the movies, and the people, they almost every movie they gave like something between a 6 and a 7 rating, and that's not a good rating, you know. And his, you know, and in his career there was just one not bad movie, and that was in 2002, where the movie where the people, well, the rating of people was okay, and the rating of critics was also not bad. So we can see that every movie where he was the writer sucked. I mean, not exactly sucked, but it wasn't that good. And I scared that Uncharted will be the next one in his list. But we have another writer who will maybe be able to save the movie. Oh. Oh. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh Jesus. So, yeah, we have a good cast and not bad director and two bad writers. And even if the actors will try to give their best performances, it will not help if the story will be weak or something else will be weak. Like we saw that in Tomb Raider, where Alicia Vikander tried to do her best, but it doesn't help the movie at all. Or the movie Assassin's Creed, where we had a really good actor like Michael Fassbender, but he couldn't save the movie, because the movie had a lot of problems that an actor mostly just can't save, you know. I mean, except Tom Hardy, who saved the Venom movie mostly. So in the end, I hope Uncharted movie will be at least an okay movie, you know, not bad, but not great, because seeing the writers, I'm worried about it, seriously, very much. And I love the games. I don't want to see a bad movie about the games. And of course, we will get more information about the movie with the time. And yeah, I'm worried about the Uncharted movie, but I still hope for best, you know. So yeah, that's it. That's all information that I have. And the next video will be about DC. DC, yeah, this is a small spoiler about the next video. And yeah, so for now, that's all we have about the Uncharted movie. And yeah, in the next or in the second video that I will post, I will have a brand new microphone, and finally I will sound better. I will sound seriously better. So if you watch this video and you think like, oh man, I mean what he said, it was not bad, but damn, his voice, jeez. No. In just one few videos, I will have a brand new microphone that will be much more better. So yeah, that's just information. So if you like this video, why not to punch the like button, why not subscribe to my channel and support me, and yeah, why not to write something in the comments, like write your favorite Uncharted games in the series. Mine is the third one, a Thief's End, definitely. What's yours? Write in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!